What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve, and I have a serious question for all of you. We gotta discuss this in the comments below. Why are these shoes not being hyped? Why? Why were these so easy to get? Because these are fresh as Okay, but seriously, today we are talking about the Nike by Undercover React Prestos, and I've got them in 3 different colorways because when they dropped on the sneakers app, I was certain that I was going to take the L on probably all 3 of them because I'm like, these shoes look ridiculous. They look awesome. Much to my surprise, got them. So $600 in sneakers later, here we are. The cool thing is, we've got 3 different colorways for this review, so you can see the 3 that dropped in close detail. And, you know, I decided that I was maybe gonna just sell 2 of them, maybe return all 3 if they didn't fit that well. But in light of this bounty that we received, let's play a little game. Now, the channel is small, so we gotta keep expectations, you know, relative here. How about this? If I get 100 comments, I will give away one of these 3 pairs. So 100 comments below, all you gotta say is give away a pair. And then if we get past 100 comments and we get to 250 comments, I will give away 2 pairs. And finally, if I get over 500 comments on this video asking me to give away these pairs of shoes, I will say screw it, I will give away all 3 pairs to 3 lucky people who are subscribed to my channel. So comment down below, give a pair away, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you will be entered into my first ever giveaway. So let's give these away, and this has got to happen within like the next couple weeks here, guys. We got to have a quick turnaround time on this. I don't want this to drag out. But let's talk about the shoes in hand here. So these are the Nike React Undercovers. Undercover is a brand Nike has collabed with multiple times. We've seen a lot of great shoes come from this relationship, and this is taking the super comfortable React Prestos and giving it a, I would say, a much higher end, more designer feel to it. Now, you're still getting the same amazing comfort of the foam Presto React, and you're still getting the Presto lace braces on either side of the shoe. That's still there in its own way, but this design has really taken it to another level. The pair I'm holding in hand right now, this is the mahogany and black pair. There's also a just straight up kind of black pair that, you know, you oftentimes will confuse with this one. It's got a little bit of this mahogany brown action going through the midsole. That's really the big differentiator. The midsole is also like a darker chocolatey brown, but at glance it can seem like it's black, so I've been mixing up the 2 colorways. Actually, here they are side by side, and I mean, at glance it kind of looks like the same shoe. I would say between the 2, I really like this mahogany brown pair, mostly because it's just unique and different. You don't see a lot of shoes done with this color palette, or I should say sneakers, because the colors here really do invoke like rich leather. So I'm thinking like Oxford, derby shoes, dress shoes, really. That's the kind of colors that this shoe has on it. But now the black pair, all of the design elements and the materials are all the same across all 3 pairs, because we also got this all white pair. But there's a couple differences that the white pair and mahogany pair share that the black one does not. And that really is on the outsole of the sneaker near the forefoot. You can see right here that this is a little bit darker, and this has got a very icy looking forefront of the midsole, outsole I mean. And personally, I think this one looks a lot better. It just looks cool. Now, I don't hate either of them. They both look really cool. I do love on this outsole how these tread patterns are very kind of exaggerated. So on the regular React Prestos, there's not this type of deep tread going through here. This almost comes off like a hiking boot. And I guess in a lot of ways, you could use this as kind of like an urban hiking type of shoe going through the city. I would imagine walking around all day in these is probably very comfortable. Moving up to the laces, there is an asymmetrical pattern that begins near the bottom of the laces, and then it goes to a more traditional run, and it goes through some loopholes near the top of the tongue. Now, it's not really a tongue. This is more of a sock upper. You can slide your foot in really easily without having to loosen the laces too much. It's a very comfortable form-fitting feel. And I think what I appreciate most about this lace setup is that it is very quick and easy. This is a quick, everyday lacing type of system, and it gives you still good structure and stability to kind of go on about your casual use. I'm assuming this is more or less a casual sneaker. I mean, you probably could run in these and probably be fine. I don't see why you couldn't, but it's a little bit heavier. It's kind of a chunky shoe. I definitely think this is more lifestyle gauge. My other favorite part is going over the toe and along the sides, wrapping around the heel. There is kind of a carbon fiber effect type of material that is underlaid under the leather accents on the upper, and it does on the mahogany and the black pair. It really looks like a carbon fiber, and even on the white pair, it's got like a white carbon fiber look to it. Now it's a glossy plastic kind of overlay, and then underneath that you can kind of feel through and feel the texture on that knit material. I'm assuming it's a knit material. That's what it looks like. It's very pliable and flexible. It flexes just like the rest of the upper does for the most part. And then you have the leather overlays, which is done in what feels like a pretty nice quality leather. The Nike stamp at the toe there. You've got the Presto logo stamped into the side of the upper, and then wrapping around the heel, you have more of this speckled pattern. Where you see the other leather on the upper, there is none of the speckled pattern on there. So I'm assuming this is kind of a rubberized material, because it then does carry into the tongue, which definitely feels like a synthetic rubberized material. And this tongue is nice. It's very kind of rigid. It's going to stay in place, but it's very useful in pulling the shoe on. A cool thing too, between all three colorways, you are getting this speckled pattern. So if you're not into that, this might not be the shoe for you in either colorway, because that speckled pattern carries into the laces as well on all three shoes. Now, I would be interested to maybe pair some of the black laces from the black pair on the white pair, vice versa, see how that looks. If you have the luxury of owning multiple pairs of this, they are at a steep $180 retail, and I think they were going for about the same online last time I checked. So for the overall fit and finish, the shoes feel great. I don't have really any imperfections that I could see with my naked eye on any of the three pairs I got, which is pretty rare to get multiple pairs, even in different colorways, and not see any kind of like standout imperfections on the shoe. All the materials feel good. The stitching looks great. I think you're getting your money's worth. And overall, as a unique shoe, I just don't understand why there isn't more fanfare around this shoe, why people aren't really going for this one. I mean, maybe we just need to apply orange zip ties to everything and make stuff look just slightly crazier, and maybe some quotation marks. I'm done hating. But seriously, if this shoe speaks to you the way it speaks to me, take it upon yourself to get a pair now before everyone else figures out how cool this shoe is. Like this white pair here, stashing it for the summertime. And if you're feeling super frivolous, you can rock this one in the winter time with this brown and black. But like I said, guys, I would love to make someone's day and ship out some of these pairs to you. It would also help my channel grow, gain subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at 597 last time I checked, so we're almost at 600. That would be amazing if we cross over 600 due to this video, and I appreciate you and all your support. The OG subscribers, you guys are the best. I mean, we're only at 600-ish subscribers, so you can still be part of the OG clan as we grow this thing and get bigger. I want you to be a part of that. I want to keep talking sneakers and menswear on this channel with you, so please consider hitting the like and subscribe. I very much appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Let me know what you think about these in the comments below, as well as commenting give a pair away so I can give a pair away. With that being said, I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.